Gabbie, last year, I mean, you came in as a middle infielder and getting more opportunities maybe in the outfield. Just talk about, before we get to hitting, just that transition.
Yeah, it was definitely different because I've played middle infield all my life, but I did have a little bit of outfield experience. So I think just getting a little bit of work out there like before the games helped me. Coach Allie worked with me just in like small things in outfield, because outfield's a lot of small things. So that was very helpful, and it's going to be helpful for me this year too, just that little bit of outfield experience that I did get in games. So yeah.
How much more confident are you as a hitter, and how much further along and ready do you think you are to make an impact as a hitter compared to last?
Yeah, I feel a lot more confident. The experience helps a lot. Like, I've got a good amount of at-bats last year, so just it's different being in college. It's a whole new, no matter what kind of hitter you are, it's a different experience, but just getting at-bats, even if it's not what you want, like, it's still good experience that can help you throughout the years.
Question for both of you guys. What was kind of like the vibe at the end of last season that kind of set the tone heading into the off season, especially kind of how it went, not ending the way you guys wanted to, ending, losing that streak, and trying to get back to that culture level of upholding that standard?
I think we all knew like that wasn't the standard. I mean, even me coming in there as a freshman, like not making postseason, like that's not the standard here. So I don't really like to look at it as like a disappointment, much rather than like motivation for this season. But yeah, it definitely, like, we've talked about it, and I think it's good motivation going into this season.
Yeah, kind of like Emily said, like, we're going to use it to put in the work. Like, we know where we're at now, and we know what it takes to get there, and we're going to use it as motivation to put in the work and get better and get to the standard where we need to be.
Emily, Coach Allison talked about it, that it seems like, anyway, you're going to have a lot more protection in the lineup. How do you feel like that could impact?
I think it's awesome. I've seen a lot of balls hit very far in our scrimmages, not from me, from a lot of my teammates. So I think it helps me be more comfortable in the box because, like she said, I know, like, if I don't get it done, somebody else behind me can get it done, and I trust that they will. So I think I'm really excited. Yeah.
You hitting coach. Normal.
You
hitting coach, how do you think you could benefit from whatever's different about his philosophy?
I think he helps me a lot with the mental side. We work every day. Talk to him after my at bats, like just talking through things, telling him, like asking him what he sees. Like it's different from what I know, but I think it's really going to help all of us throughout this season.
It's Coach Hablett's second year. And we've talked about the differences that she's learned over that course of the year. What have y'all seen from her, and how has approaches changed, and messaging and that sort of thing? What's year two like as a player?
Yeah, I think obviously we know her a little bit better, so we kind of have an idea of like how she wants things done. So it's easier for us at practice to like do it the right way, and there's not any confusion about like, is it supposed to be done this way or that way? And obviously there's a right way to do everything, but just like it's good, like the chemistry between the players and her, knowing her ways, like knowing more of a routine for us. And it helps us get through practices faster too. We can get more things done just because we know the flow that she likes to go at. So I think that it's a lot more helpful this year.
Yeah, I agree with everything she said. I also think like in practice, like especially playing for Coach Allie and even in games, like she makes it so easy for us to be out there and play free. Like it doesn't, like in practice, just go on, like make the next play. In games, like make the next play, and she makes it really easy. So yeah.
Question for both of you girls. Gabbie, we'll start with you. Obviously, you have a lot of y'all coming back, but then you have 3 transfers coming in as well. How have you seen them kind of ingrain themselves in the culture?
Yeah, I mean, I actually did know both of them, 2 of them, Kennedy Marceau and Maddie Manning, but even Julianne, like all 3 of them have fit in very well. I mean, it was like smooth sailing. There was no problems or anything. They fit in perfectly with us. So
Emily, that same thing for you.
I agree with everything she said. I mean, we came back, we had like a little thing at my house before we had our first like team meeting or whatever. And like from that first day, like it was smooth sailing, like Gabbie said, everybody fit it. Like everybody was, we all had good relationships like from the first day on. So, and nothing's changed since then. So, yeah.
Gabby, how cool is it to have your sister here practicing with you during the off season now and getting ready to be occasion with you?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, you don't know anyone better than you know your sister. So like, I know her in and out. She knows me in and out. Like, no hard feelings to each other. We'll laugh, we'll fight, but we'll get over it in 5 seconds. So it's like, it's cool. I mean, we played in high school, won a state championship. It's just cool to have someone that like you grew up with and you know better than you know anyone else. It's cool to have someone like that on the team.
For y'all too, we've asked about the pitchers, but y'all been facing new pitchers, Sage and Lexi and Julian. So tell us about them, what you've seen in practice, and obviously you want them to get the other hitters out, but I mean, what have y'all seen that has helped y'all?
I think it's really exciting facing them. I'm excited to face other pitchers, obviously. But I think seeing them, playing behind them, hitting against them, like I'm just really excited to see like what they're going to do in the circle, because based on what I've seen right now, like it's going to be really good. So.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, obviously we're trying to get hits, but I mean, when they get you out, it's like, okay, not what I wanted, but our pitchers are good. Like they're going to get, if they can get our lineup out, then they can get many other people's lineups out. So that's very exciting to see moving forward.